up today on Great Day Connecticut, fireworks, festivals, and much more. You can soak in plenty of summer fun this weekend. We've got a rundown of all the fun things happening in our state. And Landmark Community Theater is getting ready to raise the curtain on a fun family show. They're joining us in the studio with a sneak peek of Shrek the Musical. Plus, bold, bright, and beautiful floral arrangements. Nick Erlacher from New Britain and Berlin Flower Shop is here with some designs that are inspired by the Amalfi Coast. We're making your day a great one, starting right now.
Hi everyone, good afternoon. Happy Friday. Welcome to Great Day Connecticut. I'm Kara Sundlin.
And I'm Nicole Nalepa in for Scott today. Are you still on cloud nine?
I'm still on cloud nine. Thank you so many people who emailed or went on social media and congratulated me for 25 years. Thank you for the amazing team and everyone and all the great things. I'm still on a sugar high from the incredible cake.
We all are.
Which people have been eating now for 24 hours. Thank you, Sith Bakery. So yes, it was a wonderful, wonderful time. And so thank you to everyone. And I'm going to get back to everybody.
Well, it was well deserved. So we had a lot of fun celebrating you. So happy 25 again.
Thank you.
And happy album to Justin Bieber, who just dropped a surprise new, some hits. Let's see. Swag. It's the Canadian singer's first studio album, actually, in 4 years.
Yeah, 21 tracks, and they feature guest appearances from a lot of artists. Swag now is the follow-up to the previous album, Justice, which he released in 2021. And that record made a debut atop the Billboard 200 and included multiple hits. This is interesting because he doesn't... He keeps changing his look. He doesn't have that anymore. But
well, and he's been in the headlines recently for kind of just, you know, being a little off with some of his posts. So it's interesting. Maybe this is something good, you know, for
I hope so. I mean, he's very open sometimes, how he struggles with his mental health, which is not probably, but is very good for others who also struggle. So I hope he's okay.
Yeah, you get by with a little help from your friends.
And Sir Paul McCartney is stepping on stage once again.
So I just need to preface before we dive into this amazing story that right before we went on air, Kara goes, "Oh, I told you I met Paul McCartney once, right?" We've been working together for 12 years. Never heard this story yet.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. So he was on a beach in Jamaica with his wife and his son at that point, who
Linda?
was the one who passed away from breast cancer.
Linda, yes.
Okay. So they were there, and his son was they were watching. His son was young and getting out on a catamaran, and I looked and I was like, oh my God, it's Paul McCartney. And my friend and I were like, well, we can't just not say something because you have to at least say that you spoke to Paul McCartney. So we went up and we said, how's the ceiling?
What did he say?
He goes, it's a bit gusty, but okay. And we're like, okay, have a nice day. But I did meet him.
That's amazing. In Jamaica, nonetheless. Yeah, he and Linda and the family, that was one of their favorite spots to go vacationing. So that is so cool.
There he was, just watching the sun get out on a little camera.
Oh, my word. Look, that's like an ideal
He was very
spot.
nice. I mean, he didn't I didn't notice any security around, so we just went up and didn't get too close, but said,
my day will come, I think in the Hamptons someday. Yeah. But he just announced a 19-date North American tour that's going to kick off September 29th in Palm Desert, California. And the next series of concerts is considered part of his Got Back tour. So the one before was Get Back. This is Got Back. Las Vegas, Atlanta, Chicago, they're all on the list. No New England or East Coast dates yet. I'm sure that's to come. But he had this surprise show at the Bowery Ballroom back in February. And the tickets, by the way, for the North American tour, the first leg at least, I'm hopeful that there's going to be a second leg. They go on sale July 15th on Tuesday.
Okay. All right. So keep a lookout for that. McDonald's is bringing back a favorite for many folks. It's officially returned, and that is the snack wrap. Back after being discontinued. I have to say, I'm not a big McDonald's eater, but if I did ever have to go, I liked the snack wrap because it wasn't that, you know, that bad for you. You're like, all right, I'm just getting a snack wrap to last me until something. But they're bringing it back. It's crispy chicken strips, lettuce, tomato on a tortilla, ranch dressing, or spicy pepper sauce. Or you could ask to just leave the sauce if you're not a saucy gal like me. It's only $2.99, so it's also
not bad.
Really inexpensive.
Yeah,
you know?
Quick fix for a strip of protein, right?
Yeah, you're like, I just need a strip.
Yeah, exactly.
Give me a strip.
The food. And if you're looking to beat the heat and cool off, you can score a free sweet treat today at 7-Eleven, July 11th. Yes, it's 7-Eleven. It's Free Slurpee Day.
Free Slurpee Day.
Wow, totally forgot about that.
Yeah, so you can go and get a free Slurpee, small Slurpees, to anyone who walks in the door. I wonder, are there a lot of lines? I haven't done that on a 7-Eleven
No, I haven't done Slurpees since I was a kid.
Yeah, my kids love them.
Are they big
and there
into
is a
them? Yeah.
7-Eleven. I can picture that they're going to want to go and wait in whatever line. And Helena was actually exactly 7 pounds 11 ounces.
Oh, really?
She's my Slurpee baby.
Oh, there you go. That's so cute. Speaking of being a mom.
Yeah. All right. So we're both moms, and we know life can really move fast. No matter what stage you're in, it doesn't seem to slow down.
No, so we just want to help make sure all of you moms out there get what you need to know. So here is today's 1 Minute for Mom. For those of you who fly out of Tweed Airport, just so you know, the TSA is giving you a chance to enroll in its pre-check program there next Tuesday through Friday. So if you're interested, you can apply on the TSA's website and register ahead of time. Also, Ford is recalling more than 850,000 of its cars across the U.S. because the low-pressure fuel pump inside the vehicles may fail, and that could potentially cause an engine stall while in drive. A number of recent Ford and Lincoln branded vehicles are affected by this recall, including some Ford Explorers, F-150s, and Lincoln Navigators. And speaking of driving, would you let your teenager ride, that is, in a driverless car by themselves? Parents in one city now have the option to consider this, really. Waymo has opened accounts for customers as young as 14 in Phoenix, and parents can track their teen's trip from their phone. The company says it plans to extend to more cities in the future. And really quick, NASA has just released these photos taken from a probe that's the closest probe to ever be so close to the sun. And these images are showing a solar wind, and scientists are hoping that the pictures will help them understand how the solar wind impacts Earth. And that is your 1 Minute for Mom.
You did it.
I did it.
Okay.
And you did it, seeing Helena yesterday. Kudos to you, Mama.
I know.
She's
Helena
so
cute,
beautiful.
oh, thank you.
That was really
That
nice.
was a great surprise. Thank you, Kate. Kate, our executive producer, was communicating incognito with Helena to get her here.
Yes.
So that was really fun. Julian couldn't be here. He was, I think, getting a little envy, but it was okay. He understood because he's not here. He's in Rhode Island with Dennis, so he couldn't come. But
He can come to the 30 and 35th celebrations.
All right, we have a great show on the way for your Friday afternoon. Coming up next, Landmark Community Theater getting ready to raise the curtain on a fun family show. We have a sneak peek